Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sheila Beela coming to you with another review of Tyler Perry's Zatima Season 3, Episode 15. This is called Everybody Knows. Everybody knows life is not easy. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the review of this Tyler Perry Sisters. Please, please, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. The more you do like the channel, the more and more I go through the algorithm, and more people will start to view my commentary. On the road to 10,000 subscribers, that is my goal for 2025. It's a small feat. But small doses. I'm trying to get there. I'm also trying to get like each video 100 likes. So if you see the video, you like the video, please hit that like button. All right. And if you are new here, hey, I'm Sheila Beela. And if you're returning, hey, I'm Sheila Beela, which y'all already know. All right. So, as y'all know, like I said, I'm trying to put myself on camera more just to, yeah, change it up a little bit. The only thing about getting on camera, Chad, you got to get ready to get on here because you can't get on here looking any kind of way, honey. Sometimes I want to keep my bonnet on and just gonna talk to y'all for real. But child, it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this episode of Zatima. Everybody knows. All right, so the episode picks up. Does it pick up where it left off? Kind of do because we all know that Angela is the center of attention in this episode on today. Yes, because Angela has found out that she's the BBB and not the Better Business Bureau. She's the big black female B witch. That's what she is. So yeah, so she's found out that she's one of the BBBs, right? And so she calling Fatima on the phone. She like, Fatima, it's some stuff going on over here. This dude in my house. It's some stuff going on. And Fatima, she frantic, right? So they got Fatima on the phone at her office place on her way down to Angela's place because only thing that Fatima hears is commotion. And Fatima doesn't know what's going on. She just know that her friend was talking to her, and all of a sudden her friend stopped and she knew that there was a man over there and it was a lot of loud talking. Right? It was a lot of loud talking. So come to find out that that picture, oh, mind you, the dude was showing Angela the picture outside of the house. So Angela was like, where did you get that from? Where did you get that from? How did you get this? And the dude outside was like, let me in and I'll tell you, let me in. And she was like, she was hesitant at first, but she went ahead and let him in the house. So when she let him in the house, she was like, let me see your phone. Just real, let me see your phone. So her, get the phone, look. And what she looking at, child, it's a picture of you. And it's actually a picture of you and that dude named Sean with that chin, looking like a little baby giraffe, real chiseled, right? And yeah, so my initial thought was Sean is the one behind this. They said he was too dumb, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So she just like, oh my God, how did you get this? Where you get this from? And the dude just like, look, it's all over the internet. Check it out. You got like 3,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's just floating, it's floating, it's floating. It's getting traction and all that stuff. He like, give me my phone. She was, I'm not giving you your phone. No, no, no. So while he trying to get his phone right, so he trying to get his phone, she ain't trying to give him the phone. And I'm just like, girl, I mean, I know what you're trying to do, but how about you just go ahead and get this man your phone? But she's walking around because I guess maybe she's trying to find out like where is this signal pulling from. So when she finds out where the signal pulling from, she looks in like her little basket on her table that got the little wood knocks and stuff in there, and she sees a camera. She's like, oh, he was like, oh shoot, I didn't even know that was in there. I was like, of course you didn't know that was in there or whatever. But he just like, look, give me my phone. Give me my phone. She was like, I'm not giving you nothing. So, mind you, Fatima had already called the police back down there at the office. So the police, they about there, you know what I'm saying, about at her house. So in the midst of him grabbing her, saying, give me my phone, and she kind of pushed him out the way, then the police come in, freeze, put your hands up in the air. Child, they done jumped on Mr. Phone Man, jumped on his back, threw him across the table, and he like, ah. But you know what was crazy? While they was jumping on that man, Angela in the background talking about, get him. I'm like, girl, you could have gave him his phone, and he could have went ahead and left. But really, he going to jail for no reason because you invited him to your house. He just really put you up on game to let you know that you the BBB. But now you mad because everybody looking at you when your BBB action, and now you won't give him back his phone, and now he got to get ready to go to jail. And he came over there to help you out. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after all that happened, Zack is out of jail. Free Zack, he's out. So he had to catch a ride with Bryce, which he really didn't want to, but at the end of the day, Bryce did slick help you get your little stinking self out of jail. And I mean stinking literally, because when they were in a car riding, Nate said, "What is that? Who got on curry? Anybody like curry?" And Zack had his arms up like this. Zack just kind of put his arms down. When you be musty, you be like, I'm just gonna keep them real close. Maybe if I keep my arms close, can't nobody smell it. But we smell it, Zack. I guess Zack didn't want to drop the soap the first night, so he decided not to take a bath. Who won't take a bath tonight? Zack said, "I'm opting out." Okay, whatever. So anyway, now he got to walk around stinking because he didn't take no bath. But anyway, so they in the car. Zack got major attitude, really. Nathan trying to get to his car. So Bryce is just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take Nathan to his car. No, you're not leaving me in the car with Bryce. Nathan trying to figure out what's going on with him. Like, what is the tension? What's really going on? Zack don't want nobody to know what was going on, which y'all know that Bryce tried to kiss on him a little bit, and Bryce took all the man money and left him a little broke. But other than that, it is what it is. Zack don't want to be in the car with him. Zack like, just take me to pull over. I'll just walk. Pull over. I'll walk. And then Nathan like, well, get dog. Okay, so they pulls over. Zack get out the car, and before he get out, he take Nathan, not Nathan. He take Bryce's jacket. I said, how your funky tail gonna take his jacket? I hope you take it to the dry cleaners after your little musty self and had it on, walking around Atlanta with somebody else's jacket on. Now you done funked it all up. Anyway, so Nathan, child, he put his leg over the seat. I'm like, Nathan, you could have just got out the back door, but you decided to put your. Anyway, he's flexible much. That's neither here nor there. And so he gets out the car and he go catch up with his dude, Zack. All right, so back over at the house, the police is there. Fatima gets there and she's trying to figure out what's going on. The police officers leave, and that is when Angela hands her over the phone, and Fatima is like, "Girl, what is you doing? Like, what is going on here?" And so Angela is just trying to figure out, like, I don't know what's going on. Apparently, there's cameras in my house. They got me all over the World Wide Web, and I'm spread worldwide open so everybody can see me. I'm known as the BBB and not the Better Business Bureau. It's just a mess, right? And so Fatima is just like, I mean, like, what is, like, how did this even happen? Like, where could this be coming from? They trying to think, well, maybe it's the cameras, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to really figure out. And Angela's whole thing is just like, I don't know who did this, because she talked to a lot of dudes. And Fatima looking at her like, you talked to that many dudes? Like, yeah. So I really don't know who could have really did this. And I'm just like, Angela, you need to have a check-in sign. Like when a new man come over your house, they need to check in a time and a date that they came in, and they need to check out the time and the date that they left. So that way you can keep a list, an accurate account of every man that's been walking in and out of your house, right? But anyway, Fatima says, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just try to help you. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just wanna try to help you, get this done. And she says she thinks she knows somebody. They bring up somebody named Leslie, Leslie the friend. And, they used to work in the FBI, her husband, and they could probably help. So I said, unless they worked inside of a unit that helps do cameras, I don't know. Maybe they can. Maybe they worked in IT, you know. So yeah, but Angela's like, so are you gonna call for Zack to make sure he good? But Tima told me, I'm not worried about Zack right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll worry about him later. I'm like, girl, Zack is on his way home. But anyway, she said we just gonna make sure you good for right now. Well, okay. All right, so Zack got on Bryce's jacket, and he's in the hood now. So he like, hey, traders, like friends, how many of us have them? I don't. And he calling them Benedict and Arnold. I said, ain't that drink with the lemonade and the tea? Chad, that's an Arnold Palmer. I don't drink tea no way. I just be out with people and they be like, can I get an Arnold Palmer? Arnold Palmer. I be like, girl, this iced tea and lemonade. Okay, fancy much. But anyway, he mad at Connie and Tony because they did not help him get out of jail. But their whole thing is like, look, Fatima is the one. Well, how long have you known that Jeremiah is alive? I mean, I just found out the other day. Connie, how long have you known? You know, I knew the other night. Connie, you knew the whole time because you the one that told everybody the boy was alive. Nobody, you the one that took Fatima down to the hospital so she can actually see Jeremiah. But you didn't say all that. But it's cool because he real mad right now and don't nobody want to make him more upset because he is a hothead, as y'all would like to say. Okay, so his whole thing is, y'all my friends. First, forget what Fatima got to say. You know what I'm saying? She can't just be trying to hold me down like I'm some type of toddler, put me in jail so I can learn my lesson. I said, well, that's exactly what she did. But you just found a way to get out. But she did leave you in there like a toddler so you can learn your lesson. But apparently you ain't learned your lesson because Connie said that you need to go and apologize to your brother. And he said, I'm not apologizing to nobody because I can care less. But he said them other words that I'm not gonna say. And she was like, really? Because pretty much he could press charges on you if you don't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Zack don't care, and Zack is upset with both of them, and he was just like, you know what, I'm about to go. Whoop whoop. I'll holler at y'all later. So while he walk off and Nathan follows behind him, Connie tells Tony like, you know, Zack need to really go and talk to Jeremiah because if he finds out that he can actually press charges and then Zack end up right back in jail, I mean, hey, he can go and take all Miss Gladys stuff. Then Miss Gladys ain't gonna have nothing. I mean, I don't Miss Gladys can't use it because she did, but all the stuff will be pawned. And then everybody wants Zack to apologize, but I'm like, Jeremiah, you need to apologize too because you the one you started it. Literally. Jeremiah started it, so he need to be apologizing too. Anyway. So, but she said, you know, Zack a hothead and he do what he want. Child, if trouble finds Zack, I wonder why trouble finds Zack. Maybe because they writing him that way. All right, so back over at the house, they just trying to brainstorm, right? They just trying to figure out who did it, right? Who did it? Who put the cameras in the house, right? So Fatima just like, well, oh, mind you, first, Fatima was on the phone with the Leslie and them people, right? And so Angela looking like, oh, so they gonna be good. Yeah, they gonna help. They gonna do whatever they gonna do, right? So somebody named Malachi. Who is Malachi? Fatima. But Fatima dodges the question. I'm like, is that someone you used to date? Who is Malachi, Fatima? But she don't want to answer the question, but she just do want to say that they're gonna be able to help. They're gonna meet up to talk about it or whatever, right? So now here they go. Who did it? Who did it? Girl, it might be Bryce. Bryce, what you think? You think he'll do something like that? Girl, yeah, you do. But you know what? No, I don't think Bryce do nothing like that. What about that dude, Sean, Chisel, Sean? Child, he too dumb. He can't do that. But you know what? Don't sleep on your dumb friends. Don't sleep on your dumb friends because them dumb friends know smart people. Because his dumb self probably was complaining about you, how you embarrassed him down there at Deja's party. And he probably got mad and told one of his smart friends, and so they bugged your house. So since you're going to exploit him only for getting it in, he going to exploit you and let everybody know who you really are. Because you was using that boy. Because he he wanted a relationship with you, but you didn't want one. So yeah. Anyway, so then she talking about some old dude named Humphreys. He kind of ugly a little bit, but he like 60 and he paid her bills. And he did, buy her some cameras. Did he buy her some cameras? Yeah, I think he did. No, he bought her some smoke detectors. That's what it was. He bought her some smoke detectors. And then when he come in the house, he had her blindfold. She said she thought it was kinky. I said, well, all right. But she said he's swinging and hanging. I said, all right. He'll outdo all them young boys. I said, well, God dog, you might as well just date him. It's just you don't want to date him just because he's a little smugly. I mean, I don't know. Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Angela? He a little smugly, so you don't want to date him, but he take care of your needs. He pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, hanging, going back and forth with the thing. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, child, you look at somebody that you think they're smuggler, they start really looking good to you. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, Fatima said just go ahead and set him up. Call him on the phone, have him come over, and we gonna just set him up so the police can get him if he is the one that's doing it. And Angela like, so you really want me to do that? Yeah, girl, just do it. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you don't want to do it or whatever. Don't worry about it then. Don't worry about it. Just keep being filmed on camera. Don't worry about it. But she said, okay, well, I do it. Fatima leaves. She ended up calling Mr. Humphrey on the phone. Humphrey, huh? Yeah, I'll come over there. All right. I'll see you later, Humphrey. All right, bye. All right, so Zack ends up dropping off Nathan. They bad boys, ride or die for life. Come to find out, he love Fatima. He ain't worried about it. He gonna be with Fatima all day, all night. He got her back to the end of time. They dap it up. Thank you for being a friend. And I'm gonna ride with Fatima till the wheels fall out. All right, cool. You have a great day, Nathan. I'm gonna drop you off and open the gun, go home. That's what Zack told him. All right, so here you go, Humphrey. I don't know where Tyler Perry must have got Humphreys from because Humphrey, when I tell you Humphrey was really acting like he old, either he was acting like he was old or acting like he can't act. I don't know because the way he was talking, you called me to come over here. Man, I'm ready or whatever he said. He grabbing all on his jugular and stuff or whatever. And so she just like, hold on, wait, I got some questions for you. What? Did you put these cameras? Yeah, I put the cameras, but them ain't the ones I put. Mine ain't got no batteries in them. Well, you must have put me on the internet. I didn't put you on even when he said this. When that 60-year-old man said, I don't even know how to get on the internet, I said, that man didn't do it. He told me, I don't even know how to get on the internet. I said, girl, he didn't do that. Child, he reminded me of somebody I know. Talking about, I don't even know how to get on the internet. Humphreys, I know you didn't do it. Anyway, she mad. She thinking he doing it because she not believing nothing he say. Talking about why you lying, why you lying. And he said, after all I did for you, when I helped you when you was down, she talking about, well, all the loving. She didn't say loving. Y'all know what she said. After all the giving I've been giving you, you gonna do me like this? It's even. Get out my house. Well, all right then. So he get on up out of there. So when he get out, guess who comes in? Bryce. Hey, Angela. There was a ping on my phone. The police was here. What? First of all, wait. What are you doing here? And how do you know that the police was here? Because the ring camera. What? The ring? What? Yeah, what? So what about the cameras in my house? You put them? Yeah, I put them there. You told me to do. Angela told Bryce to do the ring camera. Angela told Bryce to get the smoke detectors or the cameras, the smoke detectors with the cameras. Angela told him all this, and he had to jog her memory back and pull up the text message that said, "This is what you told me to do." But the thing about this, Tyler Perry leaves out context because it's like she's not saying someone has been videoing me and put me on the internet, but she's just getting upset with him saying, oh, so you have been recording me. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do me like that. Get out my house. Get out my house. Please fill in the gaps because he's saying, well, I did what you told me to do. Now, this other internet situation that has nothing to do with me or whatever. So you need to find out who really did it. That's why I think it's that Shane dude, because Bryce didn't do that. I don't think Bryce had you on the internet for 3,000 people to be looking at you with your legs gapped open to the moon. Like, no. So context matters. So she mad at Bryce because she thinking that Bryce did it, but Bryce didn't do it. Bryce is confused. And I really just want to put my hand inside the Tyler Perry studios and just take that right off of Bryce's nose because he done changed his suit 18 times and that tape is still there. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say about this. One more thing I wanted to say. I wanted to point out Angela's Angela Slick like the fact that I think she kind of slick like it because she's telling my girl I do look good on these pictures. I mean, I think she likes the attention. Oh, I did a little thump. Yeah, y'all thump like the video. Let me do it again. Hold on. didn't even know I could do that. How I do it? Girl, I don't even know what I did. I know y'all see. Like, see, my MacBook said like my video. Anyway, so yeah, but I don't think he even knew context matters, and I slick think Angela kind of like the attention. I kind of slick think she do. Anyway, so my here we go. I guess this is the climax of the show. Um, Zack gets home. He's musty. He needs to take a shower. Fatima's not there. He hasn't told Fatima that he's out of jail. Fatima hasn't even tried to attempt to get him out of jail, so she don't even know. So he's walking into his house. Mind you, he hears noises coming from behind the door from outside. In my mind, they must be really, really loud or your doors are really, really thin. Um, okay, I'll get there. So he hears the noise. He's like, But he gets this flashback. Because remember, the dude in jail was like, Is this your girl? I heard she was cheating on you. Woo, 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 woo. So that came back to play. So now Zack is his mind is going, right? His mind is going. So he walks into the house and he sees this. Mind you, the girl got the same little hair like Fatima. That dude ain't Zack. We don't know who that is. So he goes over there, takes the dude, throw him across the table, and boom, it's it. All right. So question is, how they get in your house? Now I do remember on that last episode of Sisters, they said they keep the door unlocked or whatever. So or do y'all just keep y'all doors unlocked? They just in your house, and what gave them the notion to be in y'all house that you ain't seen these people? Fatima ain't seen these people in years. So they just said, let's go in Fatima house and get it in right there on her kitchen counter. I think this is conflict for no reason. But anyway, y'all, this is Sheila Bila. Y'all let me know who y'all think is the one that put the cameras up in Angela house. And I really don't know what to say about this situation. I just think this is I don't know. It just doesn't make sense because if I ain't seen you in years, there is no way I'm gonna be in your house doing this. And then also, you wouldn't even be my friend after this. I think I would have to knock you on the side of your head for being in my house doing this. We wouldn't even be friends no more. But anyway, y'all gonna see me in the same little outfit because I haven't seen episode is it 16? I haven't seen episode 16 yet. So I'm gonna go watch that and then I'm gonna review that. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube. All right, y'all. This is Sheila Bila. Please like. Hold on. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I do talk to y'all in the comments. And let's have a great conversation. All right. Bye.